Is this the Knoll?
We passed the knoll, that where we saw those two people
Okay.
a few minutes ago. The knoll was to the left. This is the trail to the thumb.
That we can't hike.
I don't know how close we can get to the thumb. God's thumb, I'm sorry.
God's thumb. Well, we're on what I thought was the Knoll Trail in Lincoln City, Oregon.
It is. It's the knoll trail, but we passed the knoll, like the point that's the knoll. We'll hit it on the way back.
Okay, so we passed the Knoll and now we're going to the thumb.
God's thumb.
We're about a mile and maybe, I don't know, we'll call it a mile. I just hit a mile on my watch a few minutes ago. But it's a pretty day. All the trees. Can't quite see the ocean. I can hear the ocean. I know it's over there.
You can't see it.
If you could see through the trees, you could see the ocean.
You can't see it? The camera won't be able to see it.
No, the camera won't be able to see it. I know it's there. If I know it's there, then y'all know it's there. We left the beach. Whitney lost. When I say lost, she hid her first marble for the world's biggest marble hunt.
And it was found like an hour later. We were still sitting there and it was found.
It got found really quick. So we sat there, ate lunch, watched the ocean. We saw a whale. There was a whale right maybe 100 yards off the shoreline. And we watched the whale for a little while and ate our super fancy lunch of tenderloin and apple and cara orange, and we had biscuits today. We had cornmeal biscuits with cheddar that were kind of savory, but we still put Van Jam on them. We still put strawberry Van Jam on them, and they were delicious. They were quite good. Super blue skies, bluer than Whitney's shirt. So now we're headed, I don't know how far away. Whitney said this was going to be like a 4-mile hike total, and we're a little over a mile in, so we've got about a mile to go until we get to the thumb, and then we'll see whether or not we're allowed to mount God's thumb and possibly drink a beer. I brought a beer. There's a beer on my back, so we'll see if it gets drank. Otherwise, that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed a short little walk through the woods. What, you see something? Just a pretty view through the trees. I already did. All right, that's all.